G'day guys, Big Cole back again, and might I say top of the morning to you. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning here. It's time to trash the rest of the bathroom. Our last shower was had in that shower this morning. So it's about to be, the bath's going to be pulled out and everything be gone. Speaking of being gone, we now no longer have a vanity there. Now here's the funny thing, underneath it, I've never seen this before. You expect it under a bath but not a vanity. That's just bloody sand. There's no concrete under there. So, a little bit dodge, but there you go. Right, what I'm going to do, because I pulled the vanity out, I've simply cut off where the drain is, where that was coming out. Nothing else is going in there for the minute, so that's not a problem. Now, what you might see here is that's the water pipes coming out of the wall, the hot and the cold. That's the hot there, that's the cold. So, if you can see this right there, there's this little flared, knurled little bit of hoojucker on the pipe. So, my plumber is still a while away yet, so all I'm going to do is blind these off and leave them where they are. But what I'm going to do, here we go, welcome to being a landscaper, as you see this is just a piece of retic pipe, just a standard sprinkler riser with a cap on it. I'll put some thread tape on it. I'm actually going to put some thread tape on just here, and then slip that over there, and then bring this little thread up. And what happens is the inside of that thread, that little wedgy bit will push up into that bit of pipe and it will seal it. So I've already given it a dummy run, it does work. It's a little bit rough, but basically all I've got to do is block the water, make sure that doesn't happen, and then get my plumber here. We're going to have a 1500mm vanity go in this spot anyway, so those pipes will just get bent, cut and repositioned. So there's no point in doing that at the moment. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a roughie and chop and change that myself. The other thing I'm going to do today is finish taking the rest of the tiles off. That was horrible yesterday. I twinged my back a bit yesterday doing that. But there you go, harden up young man. And then also I'm going to pull out the bath today. And depending on just how angry I get, I may even pull up the beautiful floor tiles. So, there you go. The patchy paintwork, when I first looked at that I went, you know what, I'm replacing the ceiling, I'm not fixing that. So I'm going to replace the ceiling, you never know. Alright guys, I'll get back to you when I've had a little bit more demolition, catastrophe and calamities, and we'll see what else we can show you. See ya.